An assertive and aware citizenry, in contradiction to an indifferent and docile one, is a sign of a healthy and vibrant democracy. These are the words used by Additional Sessions Judge Dharmendra Rana in granting bail to 22-year-old climate activist Disha Ravi in the Toolkit case. After spending 9 days in custody, Disha Ravi has been finally released on bail upon furnishing two sureties of Rs 1 lakh each. Today, the court very categorically noted that considering the scanty and sketchy evidence produced by Delhi police, it would amount to breaching the law on bail to allow a 22-year-old girl with unblemished record and no criminal antecedents to remain in custody. The court's order is both an adjudication of issues in the present bail application, as well as a larger commentary on whether dissent and disagreement of the government's policies amounts to sedition. The court started its reasoning by saying that the Delhi police produced no evidence to create a direct link between Disha Ravi and the violence that took place in nation's capital on January 26th. The Delhi police argument on criminal conspiracy was that Disha was associated with a Poetic Justice Foundation, which as per the Delhi police is a secessionist and Khalistani organization. The court noted that the Delhi police has produced no evidence to suggest that there is a criminal case pending against Poetic Justice Foundation or whether the said organization is banned. Therefore, the court said that it would not amount to criminal conspiracy to suggest that Disha Ravi had any contact with Poetic Justice Foundation, as PJF is neither banned nor there is any criminal proceedings pending against it. The court also noted that out of the 150 persons arrested and interrogated in connection to the violence that took place in nation's capital, not a single person has said that they were inspired by the toolkit or the action of Disha Ravi. Neither the Delhi police has produced any evidence to link the actions of these 150 arrested persons to Disha Ravi. On the issue of the toolkit, the court very categorically mentioned that there is nothing in the toolkit that amounts to inciting or urging people to commit violence. The court also noted that the website hyperlinked in the toolkit, which is the Genocide Watch, might contain information which is insightful or which some people might disagree with, but still that information does not amount to sedition. On the creation and deletion of WhatsApp group, the court very clearly said that creation of WhatsApp group or deleting the same does not amount to sedition. The court also said that Disha's correspondence with Poetic Justice Foundation or her actions of creating or deleting the WhatsApp group becomes meaningless because there is no evidence shown by Delhi police that her actions are anywhere related to the violence that took place in Delhi. On these grounds, the court also noted that dissent, disagreement, and even disapprobation of the government and its policies doesn't amount to sedition, as long as that dissent is not creating or inciting violence. On this entire idea of defaming India in international forum, the court very clearly said that it is well within the right of the person under Article 19(1)(a) of the Constitution to garner international support for the causes they believe in. Therefore, the court has said that dissenting and disagreeing with the government's policies or creating international support for the causes that they believe in doesn't amount to sedition, and therefore the Delhi police opposition to Disha's bail plea was merely ornamental and was not backed with evidence. And therefore on these grounds, Disha Ravi has been released on bail.